Hey, dude, just tell us a little bit about your game and how you felt out there tonight. Obviously, you had a big performance, but it was a losing effort. What are you going to take away from this game?
We just going to learn from it. Just go back, watch film, watch over everything. Got to give them credit. They came out ready to play. They hit shots when it mattered.
How do you feel about how you played in particular, your individual performance?
I feel like there's, things I could have did better. A couple of plays took off. I could have did something. Definitely got to step up, be more of a leader on the team.
Yeah, they went on I believe it was an 8-0 run to end the third quarter after you guys had a 13-point lead. Just what kind of shifted in that time, and how did they kind of take the momentum in that period?
I think they got some, end of the third quarter. I think they got some big rebounds, made some shots. Going into the fourth quarter, we knew they were going to go on a run at some point, but we didn't do a good job of stopping it or maintaining it.
Just kind of speaking in terms of the two exhibitions, how do you feel these games have maybe prepared you guys for that first game against Lipscomb coming up on Wednesday?
I feel good about it. Going to beat Kansas and then losing this game, helps everybody realize, even the young guys, like, you got to bring it every game. This is college basketball; anything could happen. So definitely a little bit of I wouldn't say a wake up call. We expected it, but definitely something we got to work on.
Going up against a guy like Ernest Duday, kind of in the post, what does he kind of bring that was maybe a challenge that you guys maybe didn't see against him? He was physical, a big presence, making sure to tag on pick and rolls. We didn't do a good job of that, and you guys saw that out there today. He was catching all the lobs and everything, so we got to go back into practice, work on that.
Thanks, Adou. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach, you've kind of talked about your team in these exhibition games early in the season. You kind of want them to get punched in the mouth and then kind of take their lumps. Obviously, the game didn't go their way there at the end. Just how do you feel about your team's performance and how much do you think that they can take away?
Well, first of all, give TCU credit. They fought like crazy. We had every chance to win the game at the end. They made the plays and we did. We took tough shots and they were trying to get fouled and get to the rim. I've got to do – my challenge will be, all right, let's learn how to win. We took a 1-on-3 shot with the ball up. We took a 3 from our 5-man who's – what would you do that for? We turn it over on a lob because we look away and we throw it. So I got work to do. But the only way I would know it is in a game like this. That was great for us, and I think it was great for Jamie. That's what this is supposed to be when you do these kind of things. Both teams walk away knowing, and the same with us in Kansas. You walk away knowing, okay, we got a chance, but these are some holes. We've had 5 guys practice until the last few days, so the situational work we haven't done. It's not. I can't blame the players. We didn't look organized. We didn't get the kind of shots you need to get to win a game. The ball didn't go to where it needed to go. We didn't pass enough. I mean, there was when we moved the ball, we looked good. But we had guys holding the ball. So a lot of work to do. And they kind of hit us in the mouth, which was, okay, what are we going to be?
Yeah, they went on an 8-0 run to close the third quarter. Just what kind of changed in that kind of span of the game, and just where do you kind of, I guess, take that and learn from it for Lipscomb on Wednesday?
Well, and again, I'll watch the tape and tell you exactly, like, did we miss a layup and then 3 free throws? And then all of a sudden, they make basket, and it's an 8-point run. And we had it, well, how does this happen in those situations? And I like that some of the guys struggled because I told them, this is really good. Now, are you going to get your swagger back, or does this knock you in a hole? I mean, these kind of games, you either win or you learn, and we're learning. So it was that ending made the game to where we were at 13, ready to go. And then again, a couple breakdowns and missed layups and missed free throws, and all of a sudden, this is basketball. Now it's a 6-point game. It's a 5-point game. And that's where it stayed most of the time, the rest of the game.
And they went on or they started the game 4 of 6 from 3, and then kind of went a while without hitting a 3 after that. What kind of adjustments did you make after the first quarter to maybe cut the 3-point off, and just how you did?
We were saying, jump when they jump. You can't just stand up, get on your feet, and you need to get a hand on one of them, and we did. And then it changes the mentality of the shooting. But, we were, I think, something for 11 at half, 5 for 11, and then we missed a bunch. And we're a good 3-point shooting team. But again, it may have been the mentality on the road, game's close, it's a different shot. And that's what we got to learn, and they got to learn, that these are good situations for us.
What was your impression of number 8 for TCU tonight, Ernest Uday, big man down low?
Played well. I mean, I got to watch the tape, how he got so many dunks over the top. And I think our weak side defense wasn't there to jam it up. And our big was coming late. And then on these, you got to retreat. You can't move up, especially when he's going to the rim. But he did some good stuff. He rebounded. He scored around the basket on us. He played good.
And Adou, he wasn't really super involved on last week against
Adou
Kansas.
Thiero?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He really wasn't super involved in that game, and then tonight it seemed like he was everywhere on both ends of the
Yeah.
floor. Did you try to make it a point to get him more involved offensively?
Yeah, we did some things for him to get him to where he can attack more. The only thing I said is just go by the guy. Quit trying to do this or fake and go. Just go by the guy. You're so physical. He looked good today. Our guards, not quite as good as they've been playing. They're not machines and they're not robots. Now we just learn from this. Anything else? TCU, good job. Jamie did good.